exchanges turned to blows in Houston. I caught up with some students to get their intake. The Muscular Dystrophy Association and the Kappa Alpha Order of Lamar University hosted the first annual Softball for Strength tournament. LUTV Sports reporter Zion Terrell has more. The fall 2018 intramural season is now underway, and students have signed up to participate in numerous sports offered. LUTV Sports reporter Jay Samuels has more. That's why people say, oh, women's sports are boring, because we're not doing the whole acrobatic field. We're not doing the whole alley-oop, throw it up, lob city. We're not seeing LeBron James jump from a half-court line. You know what I'm saying? We're not seeing that. So they're going to say it's boring. But at the same time, though I feel like the women's teams are more better than like the men's team. It's more exciting. You see the passion coming from it. It's not the egos that you see from males. The women's basketball team gained preseason honors, earning #1 in the Southland Conference. They received maximum numbers of votes possible. The Cards, who finished first in the conference last season, are looking to repeat. Lamar's first preseason game is on the road at Louisiana Lafayette. LU Hoops has brought on a new face to the coaching staff. LUTV Sports reporter Zion Terrell went out to see just what assistant coach David Dumars brings to the court. And speaking on that, a lot of males, I feel like a lot of males would have probably been like, nah, I'm not gonna have a female on my coaching staff. Right. But the fact that Greg Popovich put that aside and was like, I'm not even worried about your gender. Like you said, I'm worried about what you know. What can you bring to the coaching staff? What new ideas, what new creativity can you bring to the coaching staff? And that's what, we as a male, speaking for the males, have to get used to. The world is evolving. We have to have to realize that a lot of positions that we're in can be male dominated, but it can also be female dominated. They were like, there's no reason that Giannis shouldn't win that Giannis should not win the MVP. Personally, I feel like that Giannis has developed into a player that we didn't look at in the beginning. We didn't look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. We didn't think Giannis Antetokounmpo would be the player that he is now. You know what I'm saying? We thought who is this tall, slim guy on the Bucks? Oh, he's okay. He might develop into someone that we can talk about later. But this dude is playing like a grown man, okay? Yeah. He has the Mamba mentality. When you train with the best, you're going to play like the best.
Yikes.
It's hot now. Paul punches. Rondo throwing punches. Ingram comes.
There are certain things you just don't do in the game of basketball.
Allegedly, Rondo spit. So, if he spit, you got to fight.
If somebody spit in your face, you're going to fight too.
Some feel that the National Basketball Association is going back into a physical time.
I feel like it's going to be a lot of intensity between the Lakers and Houston, period. Because of them two there, I'm pretty sure they're going to still have that fire on them when they see each other again, when they play each other.
I like the NBA feel of it. It's a more physical game. It's not touch somebody, get a foul. They're playing hard.
Now I'm probably going to start watching the NBA just because I fight.
Others feel that the league is still on the soft side.
It looked like they're trying to get out the soft side. It's a little bit, I don't know. The NBA still a little soft.
More like real. I feel like this one, it wasn't as intense.
But when asked who they would pick to win the fight,
I'm going Chris Paul.
I pick Chris Paul.
I'm going to go with the underdog Rondo just because that referee had jumped on his back.
Gotta go with Rajon Rondo just because LeBron's his daddy's going to coach him up. That's it.
By no means do we condone violence, but this was very entertaining. Rosevelt Mathews, LUTV Sports, Beaumont. This is blasphemy, okay? All right? You are a 2-time, 3-time championship team, and you mean to tell me your locker room cannot fix the problem in the locker room?
That's the problem.
You have got to be kidding me.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, panel, and thank you for tuning in to LUTV Sports Break. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for more Lamar University sports. See you next time, and happy Thanksgiving. Go eat some turkey.